Here we go. Hey everybody, welcome back to another show. Glad I can be here another week. Hope everybody made it into this week. I see y'all doing y'all vlogmas. God bless y'all. Uploading every day, man, that is hard, something tough, something to talk about every single day. So I salute everybody that's doing vlogmas. I've been under in the comments. Everybody come on back, swing it on back to the N.y.a show. Drop down in the comments, do what you need to do. Go ahead, do your things free. Appreciate the support from everybody who already show they love. Now I'm about to get right into the show. Oh, shit. Let me go ahead and go right here. Rest in peace to Tony Lister, best known as Debo. He was found unresponsive in his home Thursday. We've been getting a lot of support from the community on that, because at the end of the day, that man was a part of a lot of childhoods. He was a meme. He's been a meme for oh so long. And let me see, here we go. I just want to send condolences out to his family. The same for Natalie DeSalle, Natalie Reed, her full name. She passed away on the 7th of this week from colon cancer. Anybody who listens to me who may be at risk or in the area, I believe in your 30s or 40s, when it comes time to get checked for your colon and things of that nature, please do what you need to do. Of course, you can see how she was famous for Babs, How to Be a Player. Eve, I loved her on Eve, and I loved her in Babs too. And she was in the Cinderella movie with Brandy and them. So rest in peace to both of them. They passed this over the week. Mulatto released this week her extended version of Queen of the South, or deluxe, if you would say. But this track right here, this Sex Lives with Lil Baby, yeah, this the one. I ain't gonna play the audio, but this the one. So shout out to Mulatto, because with her re-release, if this is gonna be the lead in, Baby been going through what he been going through this week. He got his girl in the video. Good move, nigga. Good move. So this is a good one right here. But go listen to Sex Lives by Mulatto. That came off her project that she re-released this weekend, put the deluxe out. Kamaya dropped her whole full-length project. I covered her like a month ago when she dropped the EP on her ass, but she gave us the album this time. And that Go Crazy on here, Scared to Lose, and The Distance. One thing about those are my 3 tracks if you take the time to check her out. The one thing about Kamaya is she got her own sound. She West Coaster. She ain't switching up for nobody. This West Coast sound, that bay, sound like this is gonna carry the wave. And I really, really like Kamaya. So every time she drop on here, then y'all know, go check out her new project that just dropped this week. Once again, the tracks I'm feeling so far off my first 2 listens is Go Crazy, Scared to Lose, and The Distance. So shout out to Kamaya. Let's see, Bia, another one I like, who I first heard on that Best on Earth with Russ. Like the way she word that song. She was on that song with Russ, and she stood out, and she blew up a lot off that song. And she dropped her EP. She dropped her EP this weekend, and I like that as well. It came on randomly on my YouTube mixes, and that Whole Lot of Money. Shout out to Bia, because that Whole Lot of Money, that shit hit. So her project came out, and it's real good. I really like. But my track that came on, and I was just bumping to, is that whole Lot of Money. So shout out to Bia for her EP. I would suggest that probably an album coming. She coming first quarter next year, a full album. So shout out to Bia. I see you. Jack Harlow, he released his album. I'm gonna have to come back to the actual breakdown of the tracks next week, because I didn't get a chance to listen to the album. It was like he got features from Baby, Lil Baby, and make sure I make that specific, because so many babies these days. Big Sean, Chris Brown, they're already best friends. I heard that's a slam. Shout out to Ebro. I was listening to them yesterday, but I haven't heard this album. Who else? ESTG, Adam Levine on here. Oh shit. All right, well, and What's Poppin'? I don't think What's Poppin' made the album, but it was a good lead up, and he had a remix and had everybody and their mama on it. So shout out to Jack Harlow. I'll probably visit him next week. The album is called That's What They All Say by Jack Harlow. So check that guy out. My dog Humpty, shout out to Humpty, the whole team. He dropped the project Wet Wall, like it was an EP. This past week, he dropped in the mix with everybody this week too. And this 1 2 3 Ready or Not with Pinche. bang, that go, and then maintain. Those are, those my two favorites so far. And Players Club growing on me, because my dude, he was rapping, he was doing this thing really caught me just for a vibe. That's what Humpty music is, a true vibe. Shout out to my dog Humpty. Definitely go check out his project Wet Wall. Following that, Kid Cudi, everybody got some love for Kid Cudi. He got a cult following. He dropped off his album, Man on the Moon 3. His tracks Show Out, Sad People, and Tequila Shots. Those popped out to me. Definitely tell everybody to go listen to that Kid Cudi Man on the Moon 3. Because of course, the last time I seen him when he did that project with old boy, Mr. Kanye, Kids See Ghost. And now here we are with him coming back, following up with his own album, like 2 years later. But we fuck with Cudi, so everybody check out this Cudi project. Wayne Weezy, baby be the key to the ladies, keys to the Sadie. So please say the motherfucking baby. Please guilty to the federal weapons charge. Let me see. I think he's set to he pled guilty to one count of illegal possession of a firearm. The original charge stemmed from a December 2019 incident where they checked his private plane as a arrival at the Miami Opa-locka exclusive airport. Wayne's sentencing hearing is scheduled for January 28th. The charge he pleads guilty to carries a maximum federal prison sentence of 10 years. Pitchfork has reached out to Wayne, Representative Attorney Howard Beckener, for comment and more info. So a lot on that. Shout out to Wayne, man. This article was more than 11 years old back in 2009 when he pled guilty to weapons charges back then. And we missed out getting a Carter 4 for a whole another year because he had to go sit down for a year when it was all said and done. He did the Rock album, shot all those videos that probably never came out. Only seen like 2 videos from that album. But shout out to Wayne. I'm hoping everything go out, good. That he got the attorneys, he got the money to do what he's supposed to do, but also he had the money to not put himself in this position. Wayne know how he's supposed to be moving. I really don't get how I can't give them so many breaks. An everyday person out here who want to move, they moving around and they got their stuff right, and they don't have nearly as many resources or people around them that can just go do it. Wayne can just call somebody like, yo, get all my paperwork right, and they'll get it right for him. But I'm hoping that everything goes right with that, Wayne. Want to touch on this. Y'all look into the Florida police raid into the COVID-19 data scientist house. What's her name? Rebecca Jones. They ran up in Rebecca Jones' house this past week about a former state coronavirus data scientist. There was feuds between the state government and a data expert who was accused officials of trying to cover up the extent of the pandemic. Kind of to break this down, y'all, is she had these people break up and, they broke up in a house. She videoed shit, they had guns drawn because she reportedly was telling people, hey, who are working with this big data collection on coronavirus information. So apparently they said she sent out a text to them like, y'all know it's wrong. Y'all can't be letting them say that X amount of people died or this is happening when it's really this many people. And she ended up losing her job. They were cited insubordination. And just see about 10 officers with guns drawn showed up in her Tallahassee home around 8:30. Jones said a video taken in a camera of her home she posted on social media shows the officers pointing a gun up a stairwell. As Jones are told, her and her children were upstairs. Jones said that the officer was pointing a gun at her 2-year-old daughter, 11-year-old son, and her husband, who said were in the stairwell. Although the video doesn't make that clear. Rebecca Jones posted a video of state law officers raiding her home to her Twitter account. Officers said pointing a gun that they also pointed a gun 6 inches from my face and took all of her computers, her phone, and several hard drives and thumb drive. That's important too. When they come up in your crib and they snatch up everything, computers, data chips. I really would like to know more on this. If you want to know more, come here. They got a whole 5-minute video that I could, but I just don't have the time to play that whole thing for y'all. Of course, y'all know how that goes. But I do want everybody to take some time to look more into this situation with this Florida scientist, because you're going to see a lot more things coming out, especially with the vaccine for COVID-19 apparently being done and approved by the FDA. There definitely will be more people who will be shushed up, more people who will be, hit up about things that they've said or what they got going on in regards to how they cover anything related to the coronavirus, because they want that vaccine in every arm, So once again, I appreciate everybody for checking into the show this week. It's the N.y.a show, and I'm out.